looks like we're live. Hey there, everybody. It's the Nasty One here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Heated Shuffle Draft Franchise Rebuild here in Super Mega Baseball 4, year number 2. Last episode, we took on our playoff opponents, the nemesis from last season, where we handled them pretty easily. We won the contest 9-2. It was tied up for a large portion of the game, and then in the 7th and 8th innings, we broke it open with 7 unanswered runs to take the victory, extending our current winning streak to 4 games. With that win, we now come into today's matchup, a battle with the Jacks, the other division leaders in our conference. We come in at 4-1, and the Jacks come in a perfect 6-0. On the mound for us will be Dick Lucas, last year's ace, 1-0 with a 6 ERA and a 1.33 whip. And on the mound for the Jacks once again this year, it is third pitcher Danny Deals. Deals took the L against us last season when we played the Jacks. No record, a 3.60 ERA and a 1.80 whip. And once again, we'll be taking them on at their home ballpark, one of the new stadiums in the game, Battery Bay. Lineup for today's game for us, leading off in left, Stallion Johnson. Batting second, catching today, Tiny DeGrande. Batting third, on fire, third baseman Norm Fenomeno. Batting fourth, right fielder Jovan Bambino. Batting fifth, shortstop Ham Slamus. Batting sixth, center fielder Hayam Colliner. Batting seventh, second baseman Sloop Whoopity. Batting eighth, first baseman Jess Fowl. And batting ninth is the pitcher Dick Lucas. Let's get it on. Look at the lineup for the Jacks. Not seeing a whole lot different. Might be a couple different names there in the lineup. I'm uncertain as to which ones were there last year and which ones weren't. I know for a fact that Trips, Doozy Shine, Osteroni, Emin were all there last year. Buster Biggs is new. John Renero might have been there last year, but I'm not sure. Flash Evans would have been on the bench because Ava Blanc was in right field last year. Interesting. We'll take a close look at it here in a second. We're up first today. Johnson, DeGrande, and Fenomeno against young right-hander Danny Deals in his second season, the 21? Johnson leading off 476 average, a homer, 4 RBIs. Let me check. Yes, Danny is 22, so he was 21 in his rookie year. He is now in his second season. Lineup for the Jacks, catching today, Sting McGee. Batting second, on fire, center fielder / Trips. Batting third, third baseman Boozle Doozy Shine. Batting fourth, first baseman Testy Osteroni. Batting fifth, locked in shortstop Kasha Emin. Batting sixth, right fielder Flash Evans. He is 10th. Batting seventh, second baseman today, John Renero in a backup position. Batting eighth, left fielder Buster Biggs. And batting ninth, pitcher Danny Deals. I seem to remember that the Jacks signed a lot of guys in free agency. I think McGee is definitely new because I believe Swanson was the catcher last year. Who else? Flash Evans was not on the team last year. John Renero, I don't believe, was on the team last year either. Buster Biggs definitely wasn't. Moving to the other side here. Find Air is a new addition. Swanson was here last year. El Ray Action was here last year. Hanzo Majiko, he was a new addition. So is Bad Hop Brown. Good old Good Hop. Pitching rotation, they still have Pearl Pansky and Slip Vanderwink. They also added Bugsy Snuggs. Bullpen, they still have Shirley Indieri, Gemma Yago, Hugh Jacobs. Babette Walkman is new, and Sirloin Jones is also there on last year's team as well. So they do have a couple new faces on the roster. Deals on the season. Let's take a look at his numbers real quick. Danny on the year. There we go. He's no record, a 3.60 ERA and a 1.80 whip. In his first start of the year, he went 5 innings, giving up 2 earned runs, 8 hits, 4 strikeouts, a walk, and a homer. Batting average against 381. He missed the quality start by 1 inning. Johnson's ready. Let's get it on. Curveball up, caught the letters from Deals, 0-1. That forkball is low and in, 1-1 the count. Cut up and away outside on the check swing. Good hold by Johnson, 2-1. Fastball down the way is Chase, chopped the third up the line. Doozy Shine charges, makes the play, 1 down. Next up, catcher Tiny DeGrande, hitting .312 on the year with 3 RBIs. Contact first Friday active for Tiny. Tiny drove in the go-ahead run last episode against the nemesis. Forkball up and in, strike called, 0-1. Curveball down and in, dumped to left field. Liner is caught by Emin out of the air, though, 2 down. Next up is S-Tier's Norm Fenomeno, the third baseman. 2-way players on fire right now, hitting .480, 4 homers, 9 RBIs, coming in with a 4-game homer streak, trying to keep that streak alive. Takes a forkball low in the dirt, ball 1. That's high on the heater, 2-0. Fastball down the way, line to third, right at Doozy Shine, and that's a 1-2-3 inning for Danny Deals here in the top half of the first. Bottom one, McGee, Trips, and Doozy Shine due up. Sting McGee leading off, catcher hitting .308 with a homer, 2 RBIs on the year. Facing Dick Lucas. Lucas in his first start of the season got a victory. He was 1-0. He gave up 4 earned runs in his first inning of the year against the Grapplers and then shut him down the next 5 innings in a row. 6 ERA with a 1.33 whip, 4 earned runs and given up in 6 innings, 7 hits surrendered, a walk, 5 strikeouts, and a batting average against a .280. Trying to have a better first inning this time around. Chase the heater high from McGee, 0-1. We'll go down and in. That is skied to center. Hit pretty well. Colliner back a step, though, is calling for it. And that is the first out. Next up will be center fielder / Trips. He's on fire with bad ball hitter active. Hitting .462 with 3 homers and 11 RBIs. Even still, whether it be in the our Salty series or in this series, / Trips is still being a menace, apparently. Curveball taken low, ball 1. Forcing him down in the way in the dirt, 2-0. Change it middle in. That is inside. 3-0. No call from the ump there. Slider down the middle. Fouled back. 3-1. Just missed there by Trips. Work ball down at the knees. That is a strike called. Full count offering coming. Curveball away. Ripped up the middle to second. Whoopity dives out of his reach. Base hit. / Trips gets the first hit of the game for either club as he's on with 1 down. And now he is jacked. Next up is Boozle Doozy Shine, the second-year third baseman, hitting .357, 2 homers, 6 RBIs on the year, and it looks like Doozy Shine lost his backup position, which was first base, so not ideal. So he has started to regress, it looks like. We're lost it on a random player development opportunity spin. Pick off to first, back safely is Trips, who's always a threat to run. Change up inside on the first pitch, strike called, 0-1. Pick off first, nothing doing. Keeping a very close eye on Trips. Fastball middle plate, chop through the middle, base hit for Doozy Shine. 2 on, 1 down. Jacks have an RBI chance for first baseman Testy Ostoroni. Injury prone, the first baseman is hitting .222 on the year in his sophomore campaign with an RBI. Definitely in the midst of a sophomore slump if I've ever seen one. Ball inside on the first pitch, strike at the knees, 0-1. Change up and away, runners go, throw down to second by DeGrande is perfect, but late. Both runners steal successfully as they had the edge on DeGrande's weaker arm. Trips' second steal of the season, he's 2 for 2, and Doozy Shine's first successful steal of the year, he's 1 for 2. 2 in scoring position now for Ostoroni with a 1-1 count and 1 down in the inning, as I have apparently run over my mic cord again. There we go. Go ahead and fix that real quick. Slider down and then is taken low and inside. 2-1 the count. Curveball down. Chop back to the mound. Lucas looks the runners back. Fires the first. 2 down. That puts all the pressure on Kasha Emmon, who has RBI hero. She's the right person to have up here. Locked in. Shortstop hitting .333 with 2 RBIs on the year. Work ball down on the way in the first pitch. Check swing strike called as Lucas caught the corner, 0-1. Some up and in. Check swing strike called again, 0-2. Admin behind the 8 ball here. Change it down and in. Chased, fouled back. She does manage to stay alive. 0-2 pitch coming again. Slider up and away, taken way high, 1-2. Ball down and away. Hit up the middle on the ground slowly. Whoopity backhands it to his right. Fires the first in time. That ends the inning. Good range by Slope to keep it in the infield. Lucas Strands 2 were scoreless to the second. Bambino, Slamus, and Colliner due up against Danny Deals, the rookie's second-year pitcher. Bambino leading off, right fielder hitting .480 on the year. Still no homers to this point, and 4 RBIs. Fastball low from Deals, ball 1. Fastball low again, 2-0, just missing the knees. Fastball middle plate, crushed by Bambino, dead center field. He got all of that one, folks. Fireball coming at you there as it lands at the base of the scoreboard. Just missed it, almost out of the ballpark for Joven, his first homer of the year, and that puts the Heaters on the board first. It is 1-0 as he went almost .480 to dead center. Nice job, Joven, nice job. absolutely murked that ball. Next up is shortstop Ham Slamus, hitting .500. 3 homers, 9 RBIs on the season for Ham. Curveball in there, hangs. 0-1, should have hit that. Curveball hangs again. Slamus turns on it, rips it deep right field, and that is another fireball coming at you as it's in the stands over the Jacks bullpen. Back-to-back Jacks here for the Heaters against the Jacks. 4th of the year for Slamus, and that makes it 2-0. As Danny has hung 2 pitches down the middle. Technically 3 in a row if you count the one Bambino hit as well. Callner up next, the center fielder, hitting .591 with a homer. 3 RBIs, is currently the league leader in batting average as Deal's now tense. That's outside on the cutter, ball 1. Curveball from away is high again, 2-0. Deal's looking to get back in the groove. Curveball up, chop back to Deals, off his glove to the shortstop Emmon, who bare hands, fires, late. Infield single for Callner. Nobody out still. Here's Sloop Whoopity, the second baseman, hitting .333 with 3 RBIs on the season. Good speed over at first for Callner. First pitch curveball dips outside, ball 1. There it goes. Heater up there at the letters on the cutter. Throw down by the catcher is late. Stolen base there for Callner as he beats McGee's throw. Callner's second steal of the year. He's 2 for 3. 1-1 the count here to Whoopity. Fastball up and away, dumped foul, chased it, 1-2. K Collector active for Deals here. Cutter up, line to right center field as Whoopity goes with it. That is down for a base hit. Callner will score easily from second. It is 3-0 Heaters. RBI for Whoopity. Still nobody out as the first 4 batters have all reached via the hit. Just foul up next, the first baseman. Low pitch active, hitting .200 on the year with a 1 homer, which was a grand slam, driving in 4. Down year for foul once again. Cutter away, strike called, middle away, 0-1. Fastball down and in, blew it by her, 0-2. Deals, sets, and fires. That's way high on the fastball, ball 1. 1-2. Pick off to first, back safely as Whoopity's. We're keeping a close eye on the speedster over there. Fastball middle in, chopper to second. Renero to his left, fires the second one. Emmon to first, late on the fielder's choice. 1 down. Here's Dick Lucas, the pitcher, batting 1,000 on the year with an RBI driven in on a single. Good speed over at first for foul as the bunt is shown. Runner goes. Bunt pulled back, strike called, throw down by McGee. No, oh, it got foul. Okay. 0-1. Nope, no bunt now for Dick. Fastball up, chop through the middle, base hit as Dick Lucas keeps his perfect hitting line alive. 2 out knock will keep the inning alive for the Heaters. Johnson up next, 0 for 1 today with a ground out. Let's take a look at foul steal attempt. That makes her 1 for 2 on the year. Off-speed hitter active here for Johnson. Deal sets, picks off the first, back safely as Lucas. Cutter up and away. Johnson goes with the pitch down the left field line, just foul. I'm missing extra bases by inches that time. Fastball down and away. Johnson goes with it to left center, but that's going to hang up there for Biggs, and that'll end the inning. Still 3 runs for the Heaters in the inning, 1 on an RBI single by Whoopity, and 2 on back-to-back solo homers for Jovan Bambino and Ham Slamus. 3-0 to the bottom of the second. Evans, Renero, and Biggs do up against Lucas. Right fielder Flash Evans will lead off the second inning for the Jacks. Hitting .158, 2 RBIs on the season. Another down year for Evans, who's currently tense. Worseamer up and away in the first pitch, fouled back, 0-1. Change it down and in, that's inside, 1-1. Slider up and in. Popped up to third, Phenomenal back a step. Calling for it on the edge of the grass. Shallow left, he'll put it away, 1 down. John Renero up next. Jack's second baseman hitting .316 with 2 homers and 2 RBIs. Curveball away on the first pitch from Lucas, fouled back, 0-1. Slider down in the way is in the dirt, 1-1. Worseamer up and away, chased it outside, 1-2. Workball down and in. Whiffed through it, strike 3. First punch up for Lucas as he's pumped, 2 down. Base is empty for Buster Biggs, the left fielder. 8-hitter hitting .375 on the year with an RBI. He is 10th, though, currently. Change up on the first pitch, chased and fouled behind the screen, 0-1. Fork ball away on the next pitch, lined at the middle, and Buster Biggs has his first hit today. Third hit today for the Jacks in general, as he'll be on with 2 down. That'll extend the inning for the pitcher, Danny Deals. Danny hitless on the year, still 10th after last inning's shellacking. Fastball up and away, just outside, ball 1. Curveball away, fouled off, out of play, 1-1. Change it down and in, taken low, 2-1. Forcing him down in the way, outside, 3-1. Fork ball away, pop foul by Deals, out of play, full count. Runner will be off with the pitch here. Slider inside, misses, ball 4 as that was wildly released. First walk for Lucas as he commits the cardinal sin and walks the pitcher. 2 on, 2 down for Sting McGee. Catcher trying to deliver. He's 0 for 1 with a fly out to center his first time up. Slider up and in on the first pitch, rocketed to left center, hit well, but it hangs up for Johnson, and that'll end the inning as he makes the catch. 2 more stranded for Lucas in the second. To the third, we're still up 3-0. DeGrande, Fenomeno, and Bambino, a hearted lineup up for the Heaters. And we're looking to build on this lead. Here's DeGrande, 0 for 1 today. Flew out his first time up, or lined out to shortstop, I believe. Yes. Curveball away, strike called, 0-1. That's inside, and he is beamed on the shin, and he got injured. Of course he did. Thanks, Danny. Fenomeno challenges the pitcher and thought better of going out there and getting ejected. Sore big toe for Tiny. That's a new injury. Thankfully, it's only a minor injury, so he is capable of continuing for the time being. But we do have Fiona Clark in case he does aggravate it in any way. Fenomeno 0 for 1 today with a ground out. Curveball up and in, strike called, 0-1. Fenomeno grounded out to third his first time up. Work ball down, fouled off. Norm behind, 0-2. Okay, collector active for Danny here. Curveball is inside, that misses, ball 1. Deals now routed after hitting DeGrande, and he leaves one in the middle of the plate for Fenomeno, who sends it to center well, but running it down his trips on the warning track. 1 down, didn't quite have the height to get out. 1 down, runner at first. Here's Bambino, who homered his first time up on a fastball left down the middle. 1 for 1 today. Now up to 5 RBIs in the year. That was his first homer all season, as that one's taken high, ball 1. That's outside on the cutter, 2-0. Cutter down and then ripped to right center over the leaping glove of the second baseman Renero. Into the gap it goes. This could be extra bases for Bambino as he's digging for second. Throw in from Trips is late. Second and third now, 1 down for the Heaters. Here's Ham Slamus, who homered last time up as well on a hanging curveball. 1 for 1 today. 4th homer of the year for Slamus, and now he's at an even 10 RBIs. Has a good chance of driving 2 more here with a base hit. Curveball down and in, just inside from Deals, ball 1. Heater inside, misses, 2-0 the count. Fastball taken low, 3-0. Hasn't come close to the zone here. And that cutter is low, ball 4. He'll walk Slamus. First walk today for Danny Deals. Bases loaded for Hayam Colliner. 1 for 1 with a single. RBI hero also active. He's locked in on top of that as well. Colliner also scored a run. Cutter up and away. Strike called on the check swing. 0-1. Good idea to take one after 4 straight missed. Cutter down and away. Line at the middle. 1 hopper to Emmon. Throw to second 1. Renero to first. In time, that double play will end the inning as we strand the bases loaded. Deals was wild that inning, walking 1 and hitting 1 and giving up another hit, but we hit into a double play to end the inning. Bottom 3, it's still 3-0 Heaters. Trips, Doozy Shine, and Osteroni do up hearted lineup for the Jacks, looking to get back in it. There's Trips, he's 1 for 1 today with a single. Fastball middle in on the first pitch, strike called, 0-1. Ball up and away. Rocketed to right field. Hit well by Trips, carrying well. Bambino running out of room. Leaves at the wall. Knocks it down and keeps it in the park. That'll be a leadoff double for Trips. Saved a home run there. Next up, Doozy Shine. 1 for 1 with a single. He is locked in. Slider down in the way on the first pitch, low and outside. Throw by DeGrande to third. No chance to get trips. Easy stolen base for Slash. He's 2 for 2 today on steals and 3 for 3 on the season. 1-0 count to Doozy Shine. Fastball up and in high. 2-0. Forkball inside. Fouled off on the check swing. Or fouled back. Sorry. 2-1. Change up and away. Chased it outside. 2-2. Curveball away. Swung through it, strike 3. The second punch out for Lucas today. 1 down. Here's Osteroni, 0 for 1. Chopped back to the pitcher last time up. Change it down in the way in the first pitch. Grounded through the middle. Base hit, and Osteroni will drive in trips from third. It is 3-1. Jack's on the board. Next up, Emin, 0 for 1 today. Slider down on the first pitch, taken low. Ball 1. Force him down and in inside, low. 2-0. Fork ball up and away. Emin takes it for a strike. 2-1. Change up away. Line to second. Whoopity leaps just out of his reach. Into the gap it goes. Extra bases for Emin as Colliner giving chase. Cuts it off just before the wall. He gets it into the relay man. Osteroni coming around third. Fouls. Relay throw is late. RBI double for Emin. It is 3-2. Here's Evans, 0 for 1 today in tense. Lucas now tense as well, trying to figure out what's going wrong. Fork ball down and in on the first pitch, chop through the middle. Slamus there, cuts it off, fires the first on the slow roller, 2 down. Emin advances to third on the play. Here's Renero, 0 for 1. Big RBI chance for John to tie the game. Can he get it done? Forcing up and in on the first pitch, line to right field. Bambino in, catches the liner, and that will end the inning. 2 runs for the Jacks here on an RBI single by Doozy Shine and an RBI double for Kasha Emin. To the 4th, it's 3-2. Whoopity, foul, and Lucas do up. Or sorry, Osteroni and Emin were the ones that drove those runs in. To the 4th, it's 3-2 here. Whoopity leading off, 1 for 1 with an RBI single. Deals back to tense Melcher after escaping a bases loaded jam with a double play ball. Cutter in there at the letters, 0-1. Check swing inside on the heater. Good take by Sloop, 1-1. Curveball up and in, taken high again. 2-1 the count to Sloop. Fastball down and in. Jammed him, slowly dumped to right center. That is a base hit over the leaping Renero. Second hit today for Sloop. He's 2 for 2. There's just foul, 0 for 1. Hit into a fielder's choice, her first time up, and then was thrown out trying to steal second base. Currently tense. Curveball down, taken low, ball 1. Pick off to first, back safely is Whoopity. Forkball down, taken low again, 2-0. Pick off to first, back safely is Sloop. 2-0 the count. Runner goes. Cutter at the knee, strike called, throw down by McGee. Just late, stolen base for Whoopity. Sloop's first steal today. He is 2 for 2 on the year. 2 on the count to foul. Dribble down and then popped it up behind third. Doozy Shine there in left. Puts it away. 1 down as Jess missed another one. Dick Lucas up next. 1 for 1 with a single today. Looking to drive in the runner from second, infield in, playing the bunt defense. Fastball down and in. Chest slow roller to short. No one's covering third. Emin fires the first. 2 down. Whoopity 90 feet away for Stallion Johnson, who's 0 for 2 today. Johnson flew out to left center last time up as he takes a cutter down in the way, 0-1. Curveball down, line to second, right at Renero, and that ends the inning as once again we strand a runner at third. Bottom 4, it's 3-2. Biggs, Deals, and McGee do up against Lucas. Here's Buster Biggs, 1 for 1 with a single today. Still tense, though, unfortunately, for Buster. Forkball down, taken low, ball 1. Forcing up and in, taken high, 2-0. Curveball down, chop foul, out of play, 2-1. Slider fin away, taken high, 3-1. Change away, outside, ball 4. Second walk today for Lucas. Just couldn't get the call. Next up, Danny Deals. Walked his first time up. No official at bat yet for the pitcher today. Ball down and away in the first pitch. Bunt shown, pulled back, strike called. 0-1. Seamer up. Bunt is down, pulled foul. 0-2. Seamer up and in. Bunt is popped up, foul. And that is a strikeout. Third for Lucas today. One down. Here's McGee. 0-2. Change up on the first pitch, lined at the middle. Slamus dives out of his reach, base hit. 2 on 1 down here. Jacks have a good RBI chance for the middle of the lineup. Here's Trips, 2 for 2 with the double last time up and a single. He's also scored once. He's jacked. Not the guy you want to see up right here. Work ball down and in the first pitch, strike called. 0-1. Seamer away, line deep left center field, carrying well, and it's gone. That is a big-time jack for Slash Trips, as that 3-run shot puts the Jacks in the lead, 5-3. Fourth of the year for Trips, as he is just on another planet right now. Probably shouldn't pitch to him anymore. Doozy Shine up next, 1 for 2 with a single, as Lucas now tense after the big fly. Forkball fouled off, 0-1. Seamer down and away, fouled off, 0-2. Change up and away. Doozy Sign chase, it's strike 3. Second punch out for him, 4th for Lucas. Next up is Osteroni, 1 for 2 with an RBI single. Curveball down and away on the first pitch, taken low, ball 1. Sliding middle in, strike called on the check swing, 1-1. Workball down and in, chopped through the middle. Another hit for Osteroni, his second today. He's 2 for 3, and that 2-out knock will keep the inning alive. Edman up next, 1 for 2 with an RBI double. Fastball down and in, strike called at the knees, 0-1. Change up and away, line to right center field. Colliner giving chase, tracks it down, and that'll end the inning. But a 3-run homer from Slash Trips gives the Jacks the lead, 5-3 to the 5th. DeGrande, Fenomeno, and Bambino do up against Danny Deals. Slash Trips is just hitting on another planet. I pitched to him. I thought I could beat him. I was wrong. Tiny DeGrande up next. Hit by pitch last time up, giving him a sore big toe, but otherwise he's unhurt. Rally starter and contact for his righty active here, putting his contact above 100. That's low on the cutter in the dirt, ball 1. Cutter up, line through the middle, base hit for DeGrande, as he'll have his first hit today. He's 1 for 2. He's on to lead off the 5th. Here's Norm Fenomeno, 0 for 2. Norm flew out last time up. He's also grounded out. Curveball up and away, taken way high, ball 1. Good eye there. Fastball way whiffed on it late, 1-1. Fastball up is chased, line softly to third, right at Doozy Shine for the first out. Next up, Bambino. Doubled last time up. He's also hit a solo homer. 2 for 2 day for Joven. Curveball up and in, take him way high, ball 1. Fastball middle in, whiffed on it late, 1-1. Fastball at the knees, line through the middle, base hit for Joven. That is a single for him. He's 3 for 3, and he is now a triple shy of the cycle. 2 on 1 down. Here's Slamus, who walked last time up. He's also hit a solo homer. Big at bat for Ham. Let's see if he can put us back in the game. Cutter taken high from Danny. Ball 1. That was nowhere near the zone. Fastball up and away. Driven by Ham. Deep left field. Carrying well. Heading back for the wall. Run down at the fence by Buster Biggs. And that is the second out of the inning. 2 on still for Colliner. 1 for 2 with a single. Grounded into a double play last time up with the bases loaded. The RBI hero still active for Colliner. Curveball away is outside, ball 1. Check swing in the dirt, good hold on the curve by Colliner. He's up 2-0. Fastball up, line to second, right at Renero on a hop. He'll fire to first, and that ends the inning. Right at him, holding the runner. And we strand 2 more. Bottom 5, it's 5-3. Evans, Renero, and Biggs do up against Lucas. Here's Evans, 0 for 2 today, and tense, trying to figure out how to assault Dick Lucas here. Seamer up and away in the first pitch. Dump down the right field line. Bambino going over. Won't get there. That is down for a base hit. Leadoff single for Evans. He's 1 for 3. Speedster on here in the 5th. Here's Renero 0 for 2. Pick off the first. Nothing doing. Forkball down in the way in the dirt. Good block by DeGrande, but no chance to get Evans, who easily steals second as he was running on the pitch. Evans' second steal of the year. He's 2 for 2. Slider inside. Misses. 2-0. Big hack active for John here. Heater inside. Line down the right field line. Looking for the corner. It's a fair ball. Bambino cuts it off, but it's an RBI single for John. It's 6 to 3. Biggs up next. 1 for 1 with a walk last time up and a single earlier. He's back to neutral mojo. Curveball away in the first pitch. Popped up behind first. Whoopity giving chase. Runs it down for the first out. Pitcher Danny Deals is up next. He's 0 for 1 today. Struck out swinging, trying to bunt last time up. He's also walked. Will he bunt again here, up by 3. Bunt is shown. Fastball inside, ball 1. Fastball way outside, and it's off DeGrande's glove on the wild pitch. Runner advances. 2-0 the count. Curveball down in the way, bunt shown. Strike called at the knees, 2-1. Slider in there, drop down, fair ball. DeGrande fires the third, and they got the lead runner in a run down. Renero is tagged out by Phenomeno. 2 down. Here's McGee, 1 for 3, runner at first. He singled last time at the plate. Change up down in the way in the first pitch. Grounded to short. Renero slams to his left, cuts it off. Fires the first in time. That ends the inning. John Renero has an RBI single, making it 6-3 to the 6th. Whoopity foul, and then Dick Lucas is due up third. We will be pinch hitting for him, as he's done after 5 today. Whoopity leading off, 2 for 2 today. He has 2 singles and an RBI today. Rally starter active for the second baseman, who's locked in. Curveball hangs in the first pitch, pulled foul. 0-1. Deals looking to get through the 6th and surprisingly earn a quality start if he doesn't give up another run. Fastball up is chased. 1 hopper to first. Osteroni takes it himself. 1 down. Next up, Jess Fowl, 0 for 2 intense today. Low pitch active for Jess. Popped out last time up. Fastball way chased outside, 0-1. Curveball down and in, missed it again. Fly ball to left center. Easy play over for the left fielder. Biggs puts it away, 2 down. Base is empty for Lucas, 1 for 2 with a single. He'll be pinch hit for. He'll finish the day after 5 innings. He gives up 11 hits, 6 earned runs, 2 walks, and 4 strikeouts as he is in line for the L. Coming out of the bullpen here, coming off the bench here to pinch hit. It's going to be Ian Fielder, the backup third baseman. Fielder hitless on the year as a pinch hitter. He's 0 for 1. Takes a curveball high from Deals, ball 1. Almost chased the cutter high. Good hold by Ian. 2-0. Thought he was going around there. Fastball up and in. Hit well to center field by Ian, but he got under it. Back forward is Trips, and that's an easy third out. 1-2-3 inning for Danny Deals as he gets through 6. Down 3 runs. We're not completely out of it yet, but we're also not completely in it either. Let's go ahead and give it to Kendra Kerr. See if she can keep us in the game here. Bottom 6 at 6-3. Trips, Doozy Shine, and Osteroni due up. Trips leading off is a triple shy of the cycle. He had a 3-run homer last time up. He's also doubled and singled. He's currently jacked. Facing Kendra Kerr, the right-hander. Kerr on the year has made 2 appearances. She has no record at 2.25 ERA and a 1 whip. 1 earned run given up in 4 innings. She has 4 hits surrendered, a wild pitch, 4 strikeouts, and a batting average against of 250. We're going to keep us in the game here. Fastball up in the first pitch, strike called. Trips taking all the way, 0-1. Slider down in the way. Chased and chopped to third. Phenomeno charges, makes the play. 1 down. Next up, Doozy Shine, 1 for 3 with a single. He has struck out the last 2 times at the plate. Slider down low, ball 1. 2-seamer up. Foul back. 1-1. 4-seamer down and in. Check swing inside. 2-1. Slider up and away. Foul back. Doozy Shine late on it. 2-2. Kerr looking for the punch out. Curveball down and away. Check swing in the dirt. Good hold. 3-2. Seamer up and in. High ball 4. First walk for Kerr. 1 on, 1 down. Here's Osteroni. 2 for 3 with 2 singles and an RBI driven in. Four-seamer at the knees on the first pitch. Ripped in the ground. Past Whoopity into right field. Base hit. Third hit for Testy today. 2 on, 1 down. Coming up is the 5-hitter, Kasha Emmon, who doubled in a run last time up. RBI hero active. She's 1 for 3. Slider away on the first pitch outside. Ball 1. Curveball down and in. Pulled foul. Out of play. 1-1. Two-seamer down and away. Outside. 2-1. Four-seamer middle plate. Fouled off. Emmon late. 2-2. Got lucky on that one. Slider down. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Still 2-2. Curveball middle in. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Still 2-2. Two-seamer up and away. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Emmon fighting to stay alive. Four-seamer up and in. Blew it by her. Strike 3. First punch up for Kerr. 2 down. Evans up. 1 for 3 with a single. 2 on for him still. Curveball away on the first pitch. Pulled on the ground is short. Slam his backhands to his right. Fires the first. In time to end the inning as we strand 2. To the 7th at 6-3. Johnson, DeGrande, and Fenomeno. Top of the lineup due up. Johnson leading off 0 for 3 today, trying to figure out what went wrong today. Deal staying in to start the 7th as he's back to neutral mojo. Curveball up on the first pitch, driven to center by Johnson, but it's off the end of the bat. Trips is there for an easy first out. DeGrande up next, 1 for 2. Single and a hit by pitch today for Tiny. He's currently tense after dropping a couple wild pitches today. Curveball up and in, line through the middle base hit as Deals gets out of the way. Second hit for Tiny today. He's 2 for 3. He's back to neutral. Here's Fenomeno. 0 for 3 today, trying to find his first hit. Fastball up is chased. Line to left center, sinking quickly, but Trips will get there. 2 down. Norm 0 for 4 today, not hitting well at all. Bambino up next. He singled last time up. He is now a triple shy of the cycle. He has a solo homer and a double as well today. 3 for 3 and locked in. Curveball at the knees, ripped the second. Diving John Renero to his right, robs us of extra bases. Bottom 7, it's 6-3. It's on Not Our Day. Renero, Biggs, and Deals due up. Here's Renero, 1 for 3. RBI single today. Heater down and in, strike called, 0-1. Curveball down and away, chased outside, 0-2. Slider up, high, 1-2. Two-seamer up. Driven to right center, hit pretty well. Bambino giving chase. Runs down on the warning track for the first out. Good range there from Jovan. Biggs up next, 1 for 2 with a single and a walk. Slider away on the first pitch, line to short. Slamus picks that out of the air, 2 down. Next up, Danny Deals, 0 for 2 with the walk. No pinch hitter coming. Danny will stay out there for the 8th. Heater away, fouled off, 0-1. Two-seamer up and in. Inside strike called, 0-2. Slider down and away. Chased low, strike 3. Second punch out for Kerr, and that's 1-2-3 8th inning for her. Or 1-2-3 7th inning. To the 8th, Slamus, Colliner, and Whoopity due up. Slamus leading off. Solo homer earlier in the game. He's also walked. Locked in currently. Go out to left field last time up. Deal stays out there to start the 8th as that first pitch curveball's dumped back up the middle. Second hit today for Slamus. He's 2 for 3. Colliner up next, 1 for 3 with a single. Danny Deal staying out there despite the 11th hit he's given up today. Curveball ripped the third right at Doozy Shine for the first out. Whoopity up next, 2 for 3, 2 singles and an RBI today. Curveball's outside from Danny, ball 1. Tying run on deck for the Heaters. Cutter in there at the middle of the plate, 1-1. Curveball up, hit up the middle. Under Renero's glove, base hit for Whoopity, his 3rd hit today. 2 on, 1 down. Whoopity locked in again. Jess Fowl up next, 0 for 3 intense. Pinch hitting for her, considering she's not getting anything going right for her, is going to be Keg Gutterson, the 3rd baseman. RBI hero active for the tense Gutterson, hitting only 167 on the year, but now would be a great chance to, just get that monkey off his back. He's still looking for his first RBI of the year. Let's see if he can get it done. He represents a tying run with 1 down. On Keg. Curveball away, strike called, 0-1. I have someone else in mind to play the field if necessary. 0-1. Check swing inside on the cutter. Good hold up and in, 1-1. Curveball down in the way, dump to right field, sinking quickly, coming on. Off the glove of the sliding Evans. Bases are loaded with one down as Gutterson gets a hit. Pitcher due up next, it's Kerr. We are pinch hitting for her. Coming off the bench will be pinch perfect Landon Fair. Let's see if he can get it done. Landon's 0 for 1 as a pinch hitter this season. Let's see if this pinch perfect trait comes into effect. I was thinking Ralph Blue, but I might need to save him for later. Deals, bases loaded, one down. He's up near 90 pitches on the day. Tying run at first. Go ahead run at the plate, one down in the top of the 8th for the Heaters. Can we get it done? Chase the heater in the dirt. Not ideal. 0-1. Curveball up and away. Fair drives it left center. That is going to be deep enough to score the lead runner. Trips makes the catch. Lead runner tags. And it's a sac fly as Slamus scores. Next up, Johnson, 0 for 4 today. And that'll do it for Danny Deals. He goes 7 2/3 today, giving up 4 earned runs, so no quality start for Danny. He walked 1, didn't strike out anybody, and I believe he gave up, 13 hits. So he's still in line for the win. Unless the 2 runners on base scored, they will be his responsibility, and he will get a no decision. Closer Sterling Jones coming out of the bullpen here. Jones on the year, 1-0. He has a 0 ERA and an 0.82 whip. 2 games appeared in on the year, no saves. 3 2/3 innings pitched, 2 hits surrendered, a walk, and 2 strikeouts with a hit batter. Batting average against 154 on the year as he'll face Stallion Johnson, who's 0 for 4. Stallion trying to figure it out. Oh, he has the minimum debuff and cross-up, so it's not likely to happen. Okay. 2-seamer up and away, strike called, 0-1. Fastball up, pulled to right field, over the leaping Osterone's glove. That is a base hit. Lead runner coming around third is going to score. It's an RBI single for Johnson, 6-5. Tying run in second, go-ahead run at first for DeGrande. 2 for 3 today with 2 singles and a hit by pitch. Contact versus righty is active. Jones and DeGrande, interesting fact, were teammates on the hot corners before the draft, so they both know each other pretty well. Who's going to come out on top in the battle of old teammates? Fastball down the middle. Why didn't I swing? 0-1. Chased it inside, popped up. Jones puts it away to end the inning. Nice. Still 2 runs in the inning. We're back within a run. Neverwalker is locked in, but I'm going to save him from extras if necessary. Same with Heater. We're going to go to the rookie Thomas Mesa, the 19-year-old. Bottom 8, it's 6-5. McGee, Trips, and Doozy Shine due up against Mesa, the rookie. McGee leading off, 1 for 4 with a single today, top of the lineup, facing rookie Thomas Mesa. And we're going to swap Gutterson with Phenomena. I'm going to leave Gutterson in at third. He is a better hitter than Blue. And Phenomena will take up the duties at first base. Mesa on the air in his debut. He went 2 scoreless innings out of the bullpen, no record, 0 ERA and 1 whip. He gave up 2 hits with 2 strikeouts. Batting average against 250 for Mesa, who has added an elite curveball trait to his pitching repertoire. He had pick officer already. Curveball down and then is low, ball 1. Fastball ways outside, 2-0. Receiver up, check swing strike, 2-1. Slider down and then fouled off, 2-2. Ball down and away. Check swing outside. Good to take. 3-2. Receiver up and away. Chased and hit in the hole to short. Base hit for McGee. His second hit today. He's 2 for 5. Leadoff man on for the Heaters here in the 8th as that'll bring Slash Trips to the plate. Grounded out to third last time up. He's still a triple shy of the cycle with 3 RBIs today. McGee locked in over at first. Pick officer active as well as lead curveball. Curveball inside. Misses on the check swing. Ball 1. Slider away, fouled off, 1-1. Curveball away, check swing outside, 2-1. Slider down, chop foul out of play by Trips, 2-2. Receiver down and away, chased it, strike 3. First punch up for Mesa, 1 down as the rookie sets down Trips. Doozy Shine up next, 1 for 3 today. He has singled, walked last time up, and struck out twice. Four-seamer up and in on the first pitch from Mesa, lined at the middle. Whoopity dives out of his reach, base hit. Second hit for Doozy Shine today. He's 2 for 4. 2 on, 1 down. That's going to bring up Cash Osteroni, 3 for 4 with 3 singles and an RBI today. Good chance for Testy to get some insurance runs in. Curveball away in the first pitch, strike called at the knees, 0-1. Mesa snuck that one in through the back door. Slider down and in. Inside, 1-1. Seamer up and in, strike called, 1-2. Curveball down and away. Hit up the middle. Slamus dives out of his reach into center. Slow roller. Colliner comes up throwing. Bases are loaded with 1 down. As Osteroni now 4 for 5. Kasha Emin up 1 for 4 with an RBI double. RBI hero is active. Nowhere to put her either. Slider down and in on the first pitch. Grounded to short. Slam his backhands. Flips to second. 1. Whoopity on to first. Double play. You love to see it as Mesa gets out of the bases loaded jam with nothing scoring. To the 9th at 6-5. Phenomeno, Bambino, and Slam is hard to line up for the heaters against Sirloin Jones, who's looking for the 4-out save. There's Phenomeno, 0 for 4 today, still on fire. Check swing in the dirt, good take in the fastball in the dirt, 1-0. Heater inside almost hits Phenomeno as he's out of the way, 2-0. Fastball way, chopped through the middle base hit. Phenomeno will get his first hit today, he's 1 for 5. Tying run on at first for the Heaters, none down. Coming up Bambino, triple shy of the cycle. Flew out last time up, he's locked in. Change it down, pulled on the ground to second slowly. Renero no play at second, goes to first, 1 down. Next up Slamus, 2 for 3, singled last time up, he's also hit a homer and walked. Slamus locked in, tying run at second, 1 down for the Heaters. Fastball down and then is a strike, 0-1. Fastball down, line to left center, that is down for another hit. Right at Biggs, we're going to hold the runner at third as Phenomeno does not run well. Runners at the corners, 1 down. Tying run at third, go ahead run at first for the Heaters. Here's Colliner, 1 for 4 with a single. RBI hero active for the 3rd time today for Hay. Fly ball will get the job done. Heater up, taken high, ball 1. Change it down and then pulled foul, that would have got it done, 1-1. Fastball up and in, sky ball to right center. Who's going to take it, Evans or Trips? Looks like Trips. We're going to hold. Phenomeno does not have the speed. 2 down, runners at the corners. Here's Whoopity. He's the last chance for the Heaters today. 3 for 4, 3 singles, and an RBI. Jones 1 out away from the 4-out save. Can he get it done? Come on, guys. We can do this. 2-seamer up and in, taken high. Ball 1. Fastball up and in. Turned on by Whoopity, but he got under it off the end of the bat. Biggs is there, and the Jacks will remain undefeated at 7-0 as they hold off our late charge to win 6-5. Middle innings got away from Dick Lucas once again, as that'll cost us the victory. And our offense stranded 7 runners in scoring position today, so yeah, there were a lot of missed opportunities to win this game. I distinctly remember we had the bases loaded in the 3rd inning with none down, and we didn't score. We had 2 in scoring position in the 4th and couldn't score. We had 1 in scoring position in the 9th and 2 in scoring position, but 1 in scoring position in the 8th as well, and we couldn't score them. Not to mention however many other runners we left on base. So this was a game of missed opportunities. Hitless today for us were Foul, as well as pinch hitter Ian Fielder. Landon Fair did get a sac fly at least when he pinch hit, so he at least did something. He had a sac fly. We had a RBI single for Whoopity, a solo homer for Slamus, a solo homer for Bambino, and Johnson had an RBI single in there as well. On the other side for the Jacks, everybody got a hit today except Danny Deals. 3-run homer for /Trips was the big deciding blow that ultimately ended up winning the game. They also had an RBI single from Osteroni, RBI double from Kasha Emin, and an RBI single from John Renero. Player of the Dick Lucas takes the loss, 5 innings, 11 hits, 6 earned runs, 2 walks, 4 strikeouts, 1 homer. He falls to 1-1. Kendra Kerr, 2 innings in relief, giving up a hit, a walk, and 2 strikeouts. No runs given up for her. And Thomas Mesa escapes the 8th inning, bases loaded jam after giving up 3 hits, striking out a batter. He keeps his ERA at 0. On the other side for the Jacks, Danny Deals, 7 2/3. He gets the victory, 13 hits, 5 earned runs, a walk, a hit batter, and 2 homers given up. He improves to 1-0 on the year. Sirloin Jones gets the 4-out save, going an inning in the third, giving up 3 hits, but notching his first save of the year as he manages to hold the runs. Slash Trips, your player of the game. He finished the triple shy of the cycle, driving in 3 on that home run. He also scored twice and stole twice. Ham Slamus went 3 for 4 at the plate. He finished with 2 singles and a homer. He also was walked. 2 runs scored for him, and Jovan Bambino finished the triple shy of the cycle as well. He drove in 1 run on the solo homer. That was a tough loss. That ends our winning streak at 4 games as well. But, you know, it was a good game. All things considered, it was a great game. We missed a lot of opportunities that we should have capitalized on. We ended up stranding. We stranded the bases loaded once. We stranded 2 on and 2 or 3 other innings, I think. So, yeah, it was a lot of runners left on base. I think it ended up being like 8 or 9. Who is on spittoon duty this week, Heater or Basket? Let's do Basket. I know she had maxed out loyalty, but still, she hasn't played. She didn't play that game. Squelch wants a new face for the Tropical Swamp campaign. Oh, Mesa. Easy. Hands down. Max him out. Alright, not bad. Player development, let's have a look. Not player development, let's look around the league of roster moves first. Pardon me. Pan Knibbles, our former starter, is picked up by the Nemesis. He'll replace the injury-prone and meltdown user Tusker Fuss. Jacoby plus 2 accuracy. Desperately needed that. That's great. Ooh, chance to gain a trait for Colliner. I like that. Young first baseman Rusty Bustum is picked up by the Buzzards. They're going to cut the veteran Dude or El Dorino. Ham Slam is plus 8 arm on a random roll. That's nice for a shortstop. He's now almost got an elite arm. And Johnson, plus 3 arm. Nice. He needed that. Send up to the next game here real quick. A couple of 7 games to get through, it looks like. Grass Eaters outpitched the Freebooters. They went 4-2. B will shut out the Buzzards 5-0. Nice. Sandcats taking on the Sawties. Sandcats managed to win 9-5. Wildlands taking on the Crocs here. Wildlands win 4-1 as they improved to 3-4 on the year. Moose win 5-1 over the Blowfish in a nice close game. Herbivores are going to rally to beat the Sirloins 6-2. And then in the final game of the sim, Platypi taking on the Nemesis here. Nemesis win in 11 innings, 5-4. So the only 2 teams above 500 in our division are us and the B-Wolves. We're a half game apart as the B-Wolves did win today, I believe. Or no, we lost, and they didn't play, so. That sounds right, I think. And in the end, the Jacks didn't play after us, so they are still the only undefeated team left at 7-0. Alrighty, next episode we are taking on the Overdogs, another non-divisional opponent. On the mound will be rookie right-hander Injured Greased Hunter, 1-0 with a 0 ERA and a 150 whip. And on the mound for the Overdogs will be a young pitcher Angel Verde, the former freebooter, 0-1 with a 771 ERA and a 150 whip. Player development options, what do we got? Okay, yes, I like this one for Colliner. Good chance to get sign stealing. He desperately needs fielding. Dumb one for Lucas. Decent one for Fielder, but he's a bench player. Kobe's will be here next time. That's fine. He's not pitching next episode, so we can wait on this one. We like this one for Hunter, and we like this one for Neverwalker. So let's do these 2 first and see what we have left over. Hunter, 4 junk to 89. 1 fielding to 66, down 2 velo to 48. Does not get the bonus 4 junk. Going for Workhorse. Does not get the 25% chance roll. Damn. Sorry, Reese. Maybe next time. Now Durr going for K Collector. 1 velocity, 1 junk, 1 accuracy. Okay. Does not get K Collector either. 2 missed rolls. Looks like our offense. Fielder, do you really need the power and the speed? Probably not. You don't play that often. Colliner, yeah, we'll take a shot at this. Why not? Let's go for it. 3 fielding to 52. He gets the bonus 5 fielding, so he's now up to 58 or 57. And he got sign stealer. Way to go. Hey, way to go. Good job, hey. Now a B+. Love it. Okay, that's all we're doing today. Let's go ahead and set the lineup for next episode. Call it a day. All right, next episode, leading off at shortstop will be Slamus. Batting second at first base, Phenomeno, still on fire. Bambino in right, batting third. Colliner batting fourth and center. Gutterson back in the lineup at third. He'll bat fifth. Johnson in left again, batting sixth. Whoopity batting seventh at second base. Clark batting eighth behind the dish, giving DeGrande a day off to rest from his injured toe. And batting ninth will be the still injured pitcher, Reese Hunter. I believe she took a line drive to the face in her first start. And that'll do it for this episode, guys. A tough loss today against the Jacks. We had the lead. Dick Lucas had a rough couple middle innings, giving up the lead. We then rallied back within a run, but we stranded about 10 runners on base in the game. And there was a lot of missed opportunities for us that could have catapulted us to the win to knock off the undefeated Jacks. But unfortunately, the offense did not collect on those opportunities. And as a result, we took the loss, ending our 4-game winning streak. Let's see if we can bounce back next time out against the Overdogs. If you made it this deep in the video, guys, thank you so much for sticking around. I appreciate the support as always. If you haven't already, hit the follow button and or subscribe button down below here on Twitch to be notified next time I go live, or donate money if you feel like it. And if you haven't already over on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, link to Twitch down in the description below if you want to come over here and watch the games live before they're posted. I'll catch you on the next episode, everybody. Until then, this is the Nasty One, signing off. Have a wonderful evening.